emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Some ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Japan! One sweeping...
Really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Totti. And he's away. It's Totti! Francesco Totti is a genius! That is a gem! An abs... Japan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it.
Big header! Oh, off the bar! Good chance here! And smartly has another go! Goal! Milan!
Potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Actually. Nesta. Lam is always looking to play quality balls. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Opts for safety. That's Maldini. And it's Perez. Threads one in. Look at this. And the shot! Andrei Shevchenko! The great... He did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was sin.
Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Milan have done it with iron. And look how they reacted to that initial setback. Totti claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Anticipation in the air. Game on.
To have a good look at one another.
Ronaldinho. Totti. He can run onto that. Now there's... Oh, shooting chance! Shevchenko! This guy is class! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Rezi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Hullet. And here's Totti. Back they go. Back into the middle. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Shevchenko! Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be... Shevchenko! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Nicely spread. Now it's Kaká, and he's managed to get free. Kaká! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Bebeto. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Very soon. No, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Hazard. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, chance, surely! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude...
Is there any chance? It's bounced back off the post. Ronaldinho. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Look at the space here. Real chance! Goal! Perfectly measured that. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
To give much away, that'll be foremost in their minds, but essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
This looks promising. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan with the corner. They're first. Ronaldinho plays it short. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here. Chance for a shot! And one more try! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind, I say too easy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Threads one in. Lahm picks it up out wide. And the finish! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly... The wind very much in their sails. Alexander-Arnold. Stojkovic. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Tries a shot! He's got a goal!
The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ronaldinho. Totti.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And he's running through. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal! And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen.
Milan are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it? Old Trafford, Manchester.
Who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him. And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That was a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! Brilliant! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, a 1-2.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. They can spring out of defence. And this is Forlan. And it's Hullet. And here's Shevchenko. Tries to pass it through. And he shoots! Goal! Milan! We knew what was coming. Lahm gets across to intercept that. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! He's scored!
El dorsal 21 será sustituido por el dorsal 8, Jordan Henderson.
Now it's Shevchenko, looking to play him in. Chance, surely! Goal! Milan! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Totti taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that's what you call a job well done. The host didn't make it easy. There was a fair bit of
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Game on. Nicely shaped ball. There's no flag. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's managed to get free. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12. Dealing with the pressure.
Schneider. Coming on the field is number 20, Hazard.
1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish. Certainly for him keeping a cool head. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shevchenko! And he hits the net. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Decent chance! It's there! And that is that. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Shevchenko. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Should be in for something very special. Totti, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Great ball, and he's in. And a chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. More or less by... Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed.
Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Ronaldinho ploughing through the middle. Mbappe. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides as it... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. On to business here. Cannavaro making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, I can't attest.
There's the shot! What a wonderful goal! Little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just
Real chance! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square.
I think you have to.
And this is Cruyff. But that has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best.
Climbs up big! Goal! Milan! And number 2 then. Totti.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's having a shot! He scored! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rijkaard. And it's Totti. And he plays one through. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are... And there's a race for the ball. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Shevchenko, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he shoots! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of...
Beckham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable! To the left. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And there goes the final whistle. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Shevchenko picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There is no venue quite like this one. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
And this is Hullet. It's Totti! Goal! Milan! And he stuck it away.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ronaldinho goes for a shot! It's there! And that... Now it's Owen. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.